We ready to roll?
Broadcasting live from the internet, it's Tuesday night, and this is the Panels on Pages podcast.
Big boys playing with big toys.
This is quality content.
The boomers are into it.
Hey man, I just show up.
With your hosts, Lee Rodriguez.
I am a visionary. Like, oh, you have a podcast? I'm like, no, that's not me. That's somebody else.
Jason Nyes.
Yeah, sure. I'm not getting any vegetables in my diet. I'm just a thick boy.
Jose Guzman.
Is Jose on the show tonight?
He says he's coming.
It's like Elton John all over again, just minus the death threats.
Kelly Harris.
Rip your hand in your pants there, big boy. That's not me. I don't sound like that anymore.
And our good buddy Mahoney.
And Mahoney's here. What's up, Mahoney?
We can do just glorious, wonderful things on our phones, people.
No one's ever done anything like this before.
It's gonna be massive.
It's going to be great. I mean, obviously, I think it'll be great.
And it's all killer, no filler.
My seat's on fire! Your dick's so hot!
Come on. It's so good.
It's pretty good. It's there. It's reliable. You know what you're getting every single time.
Man, I'm so glad you found us.
You're all terrible people, and I'm glad you're my friend.
Put that in the intro.
That's really funny.
Over 500 episodes, and you'd think they'd have the hang of it by now.
It seems like the concept that would run its course very quickly. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Happy of the happiest New Year's. Today is Tuesday, January 6th, 2026, and I think that's actually the first time I've said that out loud. So that's kind of fun. This is episode number 694 of the Panels on Pages podcast. I am your host, the Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez. Joining me tonight is Mr. Jason Nyes.
It's the anniversary of Ashley Babbitt getting her fucking head blown off.
Kelly Harris. What's up, Kelly?
Rest in piss.
Yeah, a lot of today was spent like thinking, oh yeah, it's been 5 years and nothing happened.
Well, you know, it actually worked. They did it. 5 years later, it finally worked.
Yeah. Like they fucking literally updated the website on whitehouse.com to be like, those stupid Capitol Police fucked it all up.
The true enemy
so
of
wild.
January 6th, Nancy Pelosi.
So wild. So fucking wild. It's like, maybe the world is just trying to be like on theme, right? Maybe we're just living in the upside down for a little while, you know what I mean? Maybe it went full on Stranger Things for a hot minute.
No, it's just, everything's
just
a propaganda
right.
machine now, right? Every single thing. Like, I had to mute Forbes on Blue Sky because they're just pushing out propaganda now, and I did not see that coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of thought Forbes was on the way out when I realized I was looking at Fortnite tips on Forbes.com. It's like, this ain't good. Let's Google the thing, and I was like, okay, I want to find where some shit on the map is. Oh, that's cool. Wait, Forbes?
Yeah.
What?
And in your brain, you're like, oh, Forbes, that's a reputable institution. They'll definitely
like,
not lie to me about Fortnite.
Yeah.
Top 10 boots to lick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think it might have been Forbes, and the headline was something to the effect of Tim Walz drops third term bid for governor amid Somali daycare scandal, implying that he's dropping out of the race because of this Somali daycare scandal.
No, technically true.
Right.
But you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and the thumbnail is just a picture of sad Tim Walz.
Tim Walz, right, yeah.
I said to @Forbes, I said, I hope he wins the presidency and shoves this article up your ass.
Oh, what a time to be alive. Just careening towards World War III, where we're Germany. That's kind of wild to think about.
Yeah. That was this morning I saw that North Korea is talking about how they need nukes, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. That's fair. You guys probably do need those to protect yourselves with.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know, but Trump likes him.
Yeah,
You know,
It's true.
but I don't know. He doesn't seem to think so.
I mean, every dictator's now on notice, right?
Yeah.
which you'd think would be cool, right? It should
Right.
be cool.
Yeah.
Like how did you not make that cool, you fucking mooks?
You notice that they gave Maduro and his wife the same perp walk they give Luigi. They took him down that same like dock where they perp walked Luigi.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Maduro got
God.
real Saddam Hussein vibes, don't he?
Yeah.
Oh, straight up. Yeah. Like, ever seen video of him? Like, he's like, I mean, pretty close. Like, you hold up two of them and be like the Office meme. It's like, it's the same picture.
But you know what? That's fucking Venezuela's problem, you know?
Yeah. Fucking A.
Who is the country that's gonna kidnap our president and his wife? Who?
Yeah. When are they coming?
Yeah. We talking Iran? We talking Canada? We talking China? China? I beg you.
China, now's your time.
We will learn Mandarin so fast if you just take care of this for us.
We will ignore Singapore.
Yeah.
What? What's that, Kelly?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck you just said.
I mean, I
Yep,
ignore
see?
it pretty much now, so
Ignore what again? I don't know what you're talking about.
you know, they make the canes.
Ni hao, bitches. Oh man. So it's funny. We were kind of, talking last week, and it was very much a last minute decision to not roll last week because my car had a flat tire and it was a whole goddamn mess. But then that was great.
Wait, what's
Then,
the flat tire? I thought your thing wouldn't start.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a car battery. The car battery was out.
Oh,
Guys, I think he was lying to us.
Oh my god!
Oh, I wish.
I think
No,
we
just-
caught him in a lie right now.
Holy shit! Kelly
the name of
busted
your other
it wide
podcast?
open.
Yeah, right. Zoe was showing me something, got me all fucked up.
Lee's
That
just
looks
sitting
great.
on the
Good
couch.
job.
Nicole says, "Hey, don't you have a podcast to do?" Lee goes, "Ah, fuck. Sorry, guys, my battery died."
No, what sucks is go out, try to turn the car on, doesn't start. It's like, oh well, shit, this is the whole thing. There's a dude, that kind of pulls in next to me, unprompted, is like, hey, need a jump? I says, yeah, let's do the jump, and just no dice. So I says, fuck, all right, call AAA. Guy says, cool, I'll be out there in like half an hour. I say, great, and then he calls back because the robot on the like the text robot is like, oh, hey, feeling good about your battery thing? And I said, well, yeah, but it might also end up needing a tow as well, like just in case the battery's dead. I don't know if it'll be jumped because we tried to jump this guy, it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, cool, no problem. We'll cancel that and get you a tow truck out.
No.
I don't want to cancel that. What? Okay. And then the guy called me back and he was like, did you cancel the fucking thing? And I'm like, no, they didn't. And he's like, can you uncancel it? And I'm like, no, can you? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, sorry. And then I waited for some motherfucker for an hour and a half and no one showed up. I've never waited that long for a goddamn, for a tow truck from AAA. It was crazy.
Well,
Eventually,
now you've got a 2-star rating on AAA. The tow truck drivers aren't going to pick you up.
well, that'd be a real shame. But that's the thing. They never assigned anybody to me within an hour. Like I never had even a thing that, okay, homeboy's coming. Not even the schedule call never went down. It was just waiting and waiting and waiting. It was insane. So call Nicole. She comes and jumps me off. It's fine. Get home.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hadn't been a problem since.
He did.
Yeah, jumped me right off in the parking lot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jumped me right off.
That first guy doesn't know a thing about jumping you.
Nah. She has a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying? The guy was pretty good at it. But all that to say, point was we were like, oh, we'll do our fucking, year in review type thing, whatever kind of. And I got stuff for that, but I don't think any of us expected it to go quite off the rails quite so quickly in the new year.
I mean, we all should have, right?
Yeah. See, the problem is I got lulled into a false sense of security, but with like all these like obvious crimes and shit that were out there, like, oh, this we got him this time, right? They're like, nah, we're gonna go fucking black bag a foreign leader.
and his wife.
We'll make sure to let fucking Johnny Exxon know ahead of time. Don't worry. So wild.
And it's like,
So all that to say,
you see that news, and you're like, the fuck, Venezuela? What are we doing kidnapping the president of Venezuela?
yeah, like, don't even know his name until the other day. Really, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen clips of him. Like, oh, yeah, that fucking lunatic. I'm glad he's not here. You know?
Yeah, because then we'd have two of them.
Yeah,
and now he
have
is
a
here.
Fucking maniac in charge of this country.
God damn it.
So all that is to say, 2025 kind of sucked balls, you guys. Wasn't the greatest. Was not the greatest.
But you know what? I actually sat down in earnest and started making a list, and I had a lot of best over worst. Like, I don't even have a fucking 6 for worst. I've got almost 10 for best.
Damn.
I like it. So, all right, kick us off, Nice. What happened in 2025?
All right, yeah, it's fucking 10:30, so we gotta
go.
get going. So I really had to sit down and think about, you know, because a year is a long time, right? So you got to think back to January, and
last year was 3 years long.
Yeah, it feels like, well, it was 3 years long, except for the time from October 1st to January 1st lasted a week and a half.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It was like, oh, it's October. Oh, it's Halloween. Oh, shit, it's Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck, it's Christmas. It's New Year's. Oh, God, I still got my Halloween decorations up. It's wild. But I thought back to some good-ass early 2025 TV, The Rehearsal Season 2.
Yeah.
Where Nathan Fielder finds a new autism in, you know, air travel. And, you know, just one of the most interesting seasons of television I've ever seen in my life. And funny.
You know,
and,
confirmed.
And, like, frightening. On that same token, Andor Season 2 fucking slapped. Like, slapped hard. I still haven't gone back and rewatched Rogue One because I do not think it's gonna live up to either season of Andor.
You know, I have not seen Andor yet. It's one of the million things I haven't seen, but it does surprise me every time you sing such high praise for Andor, knowing how you were fucking just all up in your craw about the Rogue One.
That's right. You were very anti-Rogue One.
Yeah, I still am. Like, you know, I am very skeptical that I'll go back to Rogue One and love it just based off of 2 seasons of Andor. But even though they're made by the same people with the same people, like, they just feel so incredibly different. And you get to spend some that, you know, that's my problem with Rogue One is I don't give a fuck about any of those characters. Not one fuck, not one single character. Not Jyn Erso, not Cassian Andor, not Blindy Mick fucking Jedi, not dude with the backpack.
Jedi.
Fucking the most interesting character in all of Rogue One is Popcast legend Ben Mendelsohn. But then, like, you know, Jyn Erso's not in it. The fucking Jedi dudes aren't in it. But there's a lot of characters from Rogue One that are now in Andor, and you get to flesh them out over the course of 2 seasons of television and years of time in canon, too. And then also introducing some of my favorite Star Wars characters in decades, including Dedra, the ISB officer, and her fucking little twink boyfriend, Cyril, which you guys have no frame of reference for what I'm fucking talking about. But imagine
Cyril is a crazy Star Wars name.
Imagine a Star Wars sitcom featuring a dominant, like, mommy character and her little sub twink boy. And and that is a few episodes of Andor.
Okay.
Yeah. It is unlike anything you've ever seen in Star Wars before. going back to it must have been January, but it was probably March when we really got into it. But we are almost a full year into our Grand Sumo fandom, and
Hell yeah.
Mary told me today that the next tournament starts this Sunday, and I got so fucking stoked, you guys. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for these big beefy men to slap each other around. Mary's favorite is Takayasu. He's a vet. He's older. He's a little gray. He's hairy as fuck. You know, my wife has a type. You guys, I'm just saying. So for Christmas, you know, Takayasu merch is not like that readily available, especially in America.
Yeah, but not stateside so much.
So
right.
I was able to get her a Takayasu trading card from Japan in time for Christmas in a fucking top loader and everything. And
hell yeah,
it was like a Red Bubble or a one of those print on demand t-shirt companies. I found a Takayasu long sleeve t-shirt, and she fucking flipped when she opened that. She had no idea. I was stoked.
That's awesome.
And then
that rocks.
You know, because we watched the Grand Sumo, we've also been watching the YouTube channel, the Sumo Food YouTube channel, which follows the I think it's the Fudagayama stable. But yeah, we're coming to know a bunch of these boys, and just, you know, they're part of the family now, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
We can put on a 50-minute...
It's like going to Olive Garden.
Yeah, we can put on a 50-minute sumo food video and know that it's going to be 20 minutes of them making sex sounds training, and then another 30 minutes of them making sex sounds eating. So it's perfect.
Oh, you did say sumo food. I'm like, I must have heard that incorrectly.
Yeah, it's the name of the channel. It's Sumo Food, and it's you watch them train, you watch them live a little bit, and then you watch them eat. Every episode ends with the whole
just a straight up mukbang.
Yeah, just I want to say quietly eating, but no, they're not quietly eating. They're not talking while they're eating. But they're not being quiet by any means.
Oh my god.
Couple movies that I wanted to touch on. Kelly, I know you've got differing opinions on Sinners, but Sinners was one of my favorite movie experiences of the year. I loved it.
Sinners was on my kind of short list of kick-ass movies too. I really enjoyed Sinners.
28 years later, Wild. Had a great time watching that. Another one that I had no expectations going into it, despite how much I loved Prey, but another fun time in the movies was Predator Badlands. The only thing that could have made it better is if it was rated R.
Like, no bullshit, Badlands is one of my favorite movies of the year. Like, it's so goddamn good. And it's so good.
It doesn't feel like a Predator movie. It doesn't feel like a sequel to Prey. It's almost its own thing.
Yeah. I saw somebody bitching about Prey or Badlands being the Disneyfication of a horror icon, right? And I think that's such a small way of looking at it. Like, there's a whole world, right? They're a whole species, race of people,
right?
And we only know them when they're fucking around on other worlds. Like, you know, I thought it was really cool to see more about, you know, how that culture is interpersonally and whatever. That's cool shit. That's interesting. That's stuff we haven't seen 10 times before. I'm here for it.
Yeah, and the only time I've ever identified with a predator is because it has daddy issues.
No shit, right? Yeah.
I'm like, predator just like me, for real.
I see myself in Deck. All right.
And I'll wrap this up real quick. I really slid into my midlife crisis with ease with the smoker, and I'm still, you know, sometimes you pick up a hobby, right? And by the end of the year, you're not into it anymore. No, like, I smoke meats now. This is part of my life. It's actually a part of my life. Like, I look forward to, like, I look forward to taking the day and just smoking a meat and just keeping an eye on it, you know, and just
That's big time dad energy right
slow
there.
and low, yeah. And I don't need some fucking little kid to tell me that I'm a dad. I got meat over here.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking A right.
I got so much smoker accessories for Christmas this year. I got this big ass piece of fucking metal that just covers the fire pot to help distribute the heat more.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
because look, any hobby worth having, right, has to have a bunch of other shit you can buy to support.
Right, and yeah.
Yes.
Smoking
any hobby
meats
worth a
is
damn
no
has got to
cheap
have
hobby.
accessories, you know?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some wings tomorrow. I've had these barbecue drip easy containers on my wish list for the longest time, and my parents finally pulled the trigger. They're basically cutting boards, but also collapsible tubs. Like
I've seen those.
Tubs.
Those are fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, so I got 2 bags of wings defrosting in one of those. I got a 3-pack of them. Fucking stoked. I got another turkey defrosting in the fridge.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make another turkey. And you know what? I thought for sure, I told Mary when I first started this journey, I was like, it's gonna be a money pit and we're gonna ruin some meat. We just gotta prepare for it. But you know what? I have not ruined a whole lot of meat. It's been mostly pretty damn good. And for actually a good part of it has been fucking excellent. Like
you got smoking in your bones.
Yeah.
Yep.
My dad took a bite of the Thanksgiving turkey of the leg and he said, "That's the juiciest turkey leg he's ever had in his life."
That's gotta feel
That's
good.
probably
Yeah.
praise from the old man.
Feels
Hell
good.
yeah.
Feels good, Still can't get a goddamn crispy skin on some poultry to save my life, but that's not what it's about. And lastly, I want to touch on one of the greatest things that I saw in the year 2025. It might be the best thing that I saw all year, and that's Charlie Kirk getting shot in the fucking neck.
What a great day that was.
I didn't know how much I was gonna laugh when I actually saw the video of his neck exploding, but boy, it was a lot.
It's funny.
Shit never lives up to the hype, but that lived up to the hype.
And one of the craziest things too is that for a minute there, the word was that oh, he's stable in the ambulance.
Right.
And I remember hearing that and being like, really? I don't.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Good. Hell yeah, that's some kick-ass paramedics. Like,
No.
man, give those first responders a fucking raise. That's incredible.
You see
not so
bro's
much.
neck explode like that. No first
Yeah, it wasn't
responding
great.
is gonna help.
No, not great.
And isn't it
Jesus
great
Christ.
that
Cold-blooded nuts.
they've all just forgotten about him? They've all moved on,
Yeah.
except for the wife. She's still riding.
creepy ass wife.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly trying to be a celebrity. It's very strange. Very fucking strange.
I
Everything
think
about
I
these
s-
goddamn people is strange.
I saw a story before the show tonight that some professor that got fired his Charlie Kirk tweet got like a $500,000 settlement from the school.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? Good. That's fucking preposterous.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm just
'em,
saying.
I says.
You might want to send that information along, Lee. No, he probably
That's all right.
signed something.
Or it just doesn't matter because
Right.
a lot of states are just like, no, fuck you. It doesn't matter. Boss said go away. You got to go away now. Pretty neat.
Apparently, the kids are calling it getting kirked these days. Like
What a
it-
legacy.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
They have no chill about it, and I love to see it. The kids are gonna be all right until they're not.
That's wild as hell. I did not. I had not heard that, and I'm kind of surprised.
I wonder if it's
Surprised one
just
of my
like a
thug-ass kids didn't
byproduct.
say it.
It's kind of a byproduct of having to say unalived, so you can't say killed. So you think up creative ways, and then you're like, Kirked. And Kirked has a good sound to it. It's
does.
Yeah, it's got that hard K's, you know?
it's probably the sound he made. Kirk.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, more of that in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ended 2024 with Luigi becoming a cult figure. Like, let's go. Keep it coming, right?
I actually just listened to a podcast about vigilantism and the history of vigilantism. You know, including some things like the lynching of Emmett Till, technically vigilantism. Not great. Not a big fan of that. But also told the stories of the Pink Sorry Gang. You ever heard of this?
No.
They are, it's a group of women in this state, province, whatever the word is, I apologize, in India. And there was this like fucking dude running around just like stealing shit, raping women, just like running this like shitty, this one area. And because they were all like low caste people, like the police just didn't give a fuck. And so, you know, after all the trying whatever, they just got together. A whole bunch of women got together, went, beat the ever loving fuck out of him, took him to prison. And when it looked like he was about to get off, one of them ladies stabbed him in no, that's a different story. Stabbed him in the courtroom, like while he was on trial.
Love it.
Oh, no, sorry. That's a different one. That's a different story.
I love that story too.
No one got stabbed. Yeah, that was a different story where this pedo got stabbed. Also a great story. But this one's a little different. They eventually set up like a whole like network that operates around and like to this day will like negotiate for people and like not just like whooping asses. A lot of whooping asses. But not just like, you know, they'll be like mediators and shit like that. All unofficial grassroots type shit because no one would take care of them otherwise. And that's a lovely story, but there's just too goddamn many of us in America to do that. It's a real shame.
Yeah.
Too goddamn many of us.
Yeah. It
But
starts
look into the
right?
Pink Sorry game. Shit is wild.
Yeah. We just
Remember when Archie started a gang of vigilantes where he and his friends all stood around shirtless with red ski masks on?
The Red Hood, right?
The Red Circle.
No. Red Circle. That's right. Could be the Red Hood. Yeah, the Red Circle. I miss Riverdale.
I do too.
Such nonsense. Such nonsense. Good list, nice. Solid
Thank
entry.
you.
I respect it. Pretty good. Good shit. So yeah, you talked about movie Kill Bill. I'm sorry, you talked about Sinners, other kick-ass movies from this year. I really enjoyed the Kill Bill experience, the whole bloody affair. That was
course.
super rad.
That was so cool.
I couldn't imagine anyone went into that and came out being like, it was okay.
So cool. I saw Weapons twice in the theater. It was so fucking great.
Still
Like, that
need to
movie was
watch it.
awesome
That's
if you haven't
awesome.
seen it. It's incredible. So good. Superman was great this year. Really enjoyed Mickey 17 quite a lot. That was a good time. The Robert Pattinson one where he's like a clone of himself.
Mhm.
Real good time, that one. Together, which has just hit Hulu, is a little kind of quiet little indie horror flick. And it is real weird. I think it's Allison Brie from Community
Yep.
and
And Franco, Dave Franco.
yeah, and one of the Francos. It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
nuts.
I heard about that.
Don't talk a whole lot about it. You gotta just kind of see it. It's great. And then we saw the two big anime movies in the theater this year. That was kind of fun. They had the Reze movie for Chainsaw Man and the Demon Slayer movie, which of the two, the Chainsaw movie fucking slaps, you guys.
I still love that Mahoney went to see the Demon Slayer movie.
Now, I legitimately, like, I had problems with that movie, and I have context. Like, I've seen every episode of the show. It's not my favorite, but I've seen it, right? I cannot imagine going to sit down to watch that without knowing, like it'd be horrible. Because that's one of the movie does nothing to set you up. It just like, we now join our story already in progress type shit. So if you don't know what's going on coming in, they do nothing to help you. I cannot
Yeah,
imagine.
this is
what that
just like
experience is like.
effectively episodes of the show.
Exactly, yeah. Which is why I think the Chainsaw Man movie is better because that, as a movie, has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like, it actually tells a story, you know?
Yeah.
It's really excellent.
That's
The
where
movies
I
were
really
good this
liked
year.
the Dragon Ball movies. They were always their own thing.
Yeah, varying quality for sure, but the
Oh,
recent
yeah.
ones have been really good. You know,
They
back
sure
in the
have
day,
been.
they really didn't give a fuck, but the new ones have all been pretty good.
I still
All
say
the,
Cooler's Revenge is one of like my actual just favorite movies.
Nah, Cooler's Revenge is great.
It's so good.
No,
But it
it's
needs the new metal soundtrack.
and it is not streaming anywhere like that, which is a
Nope.
damn shame.
But thankfully, I have the rip from my VHS tape.
God damned right. TV wise, I'm glad you had some to talk about, because I don't know when anything came out. Like, TV is a fucking disaster, right? There's too much stuff. Like, I thought the other day, I was talking to the missus, and I'm like, you know, they could just stop making shit for like a year. You know what I mean? Just chill out. Just
The
chill
writer's
out.
strike was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
COVID.
just collect that money. Don't make any new shit. Just collect that money. Take in them streaming revenues. Just chill the fuck out for a minute. We won't catch up. I promise. You know.
I don't really at this point. You don't ever need to make anything.
No. We'll
We've
never
had
see
enough.
it.
We're good.
No, we'll never see it all. We'll never read it all. Like, there's no way. There's too much shit already. I'm all tapped out.
Yeah, at some point said we just need quantity, not quality, and that's where we went wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, we need a new series. No, scratch that. We need 4 new series every day across 71 different platforms. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, like, what if we treated entertainment like there were still only 60 TV channels and the local movie theater only had 4 screens? So let's just pretend that that's the norm and then make content based on that. Don't make content based on the fact that you can upload to YouTube at any time of day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can fucking watch anything you want streaming at any given time.
But just for a little while.
Just for a little while.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
You know what's crazy about people's media consumption now? So all of like the WWE pay-per-views disappeared off of Peacock.
Yeah, now they're on Netflix.
And then the children started going like, "Oh, it's a shame those all became lost media." Like that's not what happened.
No.
What?
You just can't click on a thing and have it be there instantly. You have to like look for it instead.
Ugh. See, that's the kind of shit that makes me think maybe the kids won't be all right, you know?
Yeah. You know one
Jury's still
thing
out
that
on the kids.
that makes me think the kids won't be all right. None of them know the fucking alphabet anymore.
Okay, what? Hold
Half
on.
the time, they come up to us at work constantly to be like, "Hey, where's Demon Slayer?" And we'll be like, "It's all alphabetical. It's under D." Can you show me?
Bro, like, that's the 4th one. It's A, B, C, then D.
No one knows
That's
the
not. But that's not knowing the alphabet. That's just being lazy as fuck.
Uh,
Like,
no,
that's all
because sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool," and then they'll go look, and then they'll come
no.
back and they haven't found it.
You know, that makes me sad. I was trying to do something like give someone the benefit of the doubt. Now I'm just heartbroken.
Nope. They don't know how to spell anymore. And sometimes they do, but a lot of times they're befuddled that we would think to sort our things alphabetically rather than I don't know how they.
Yeah, rather than what exactly?
Chronologically?
What's the end of that sentence? You know?
yeah, chronologically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand the concept that they don't know how to spell because of, spell check and all that, autocorrect. But not knowing the ABCs is wild to me because, like, what the fuck else are you learning in kindergarten and 1st grade?
These kids would shit their pants if they ever saw the Dewey Decimal System. If these
Oh
fuckers
my
saw a
God.
card catalog, they would roll over and die.
Oh my god.
Oh, can you even imagine? Absolutely insane.
And
Is
like
there a-
now, I don't think they can read. I don't think they can read numbers either. Because
Okay.
I had one like a couple ask me like, "Hey, what's the price on this?" And I look and I show them. I'm like, "Oh, it's this price by the barcode." Yeah, but how much is it? And then I point and I'm like, it's $29.99. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Oh my god.
See, but also, they could be fucking with you. You don't know if you're being talked at that moment either. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's also a bit to these fuckers.
Yeah. Before they come into the store, they're like, "Hey, check it out. Watch me bother this old man."
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ask him how much this costs.
How much does it cost? Does it cost 6-7?
That's the crazy thing. I've never heard a kid at work do that. You'd expect that constantly, but
Right.
no.
Especially
they're very
dealing with
quiet
numbers,
about their
yeah.
6-7s.
That's good. Jax hates that shit. That's all I know is that Jax hates it. I don't know. He's not a fan at all.
He probably got 6-7'd at some point, and
Oh, they
was
do it
on
in
the
school
wrong
all the
end
time,
of
and it drives him insane.
Yeah, he got on the wrong end of a 6-7 and decided that it was not for him.
For as much as he embraces the chaos, he does not embrace the chaos of the 6-7. Hard resistance to that one. Daredevil came out this year. Born
Holy
Again,
shit.
tremendous. New Dexter was pretty good.
I don't
Finished
believe it.
One Piece. That was exciting. Right?
One never truly finishes One Piece.
Well, I got caught up with One Piece. Put it that way. I got caught up with One Piece. Kelly's like, you don't finish One Piece. One Piece finishes you.
Yeah.
Toys were good this year. Toys were actually really good this year.
Toys are the best they've
Also-
ever been.
Yeah, I would say that's probably true. No, the Toys had some really good shit this year. Speaking of Daredevil, the damn Born Again Netflix Daredevil Marvel Legends figure is freaking awesome. Like, it's really, really good.
Doesn't look so
Looks
much like JD Vance anymore.
Well, no, yeah, he needs a little bit of a little touch up because he looks a lot like JD Vance right out of the box. It's the mascara that does it. But the Four Horsemen put out that crazy Jersey Devil thing. That was awesome. The big stupid Venom is cool. Like, good
Yeah,
shit. Good
if I
times.
had
Good times
unlimited
for
money-
dumb bullshit.
If I had unlimited money, I'd get a bunch of those big fuckers like the Sasquatches and the Yetis and the big ass bears and stuff like that. Just,
Yeah,
I love a big old chunky action figure. But
I got
also,
a few of those guys when they first started coming out, and then it was just like, they're so big. Like,
So
they're
big.
great. But they're so big. They take up a lot of footprint.
and they're like 150, 160 bucks too.
$100 on the high end, but that's still $100. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah. But then you get them, and they're like little works of art. You're like, oh, okay, I see, because it has 700,000 paint applications and all this crazy articulation and shit. Some of them, like the Maestro Union guys, basically pack enough stuff in them to where they're almost two whole ass figures. It's crazy. So you get your money's worth for sure, but it ain't cheap. And hell, talking about crazy old hobbies, man, I got into the building dioramas and shit like crazy this year, building stuff, taking pictures, entering not necessarily my dad era, but definitely my leave me alone in the office while I'm playing toys era, and that's kind of fun too.
Just making magic.
It's been a good time.
Not to derail the discussion, but I completely forgot one thing I should have added to my list. Lee, did you finish Welcome to Derry?
I haven't even started Welcome to Derry yet.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, not at
Okay.
all. We got distracted at the holidays.
I really enjoyed it. No spoilers. It didn't give me scary clown dreams. It wasn't scary. It was very violent and graphic, but not so much
I've
scary.
heard almost universally good things about it.
Oh yeah,
which is
it's
pretty nuts. I love that.
fantastic. I really had a good time with it, and it's shocking that you. Okay, I can't. No, I can't. I can't say anything about it. It's good. Enjoy it. Enjoy
I want
watching
to check it out.
Yeah.
We have a few episodes left of the Horny Vampire Show, and then we're gonna watch that.
Oh shit! Then you're gonna watch the gay hockey show.
I don't give a fuck with the gay hockey show.
Have you guys heard about this gay hockey show, or is it just
Oh,
because I'm
brother,
on Gay
I've
Blue
heard-
Sky?
I've
Another
heard
was a gay
so
hockey
much
show.
about the gay
It's like,
hockey
okay.
show.
I'm good.
So like
There's just too much. There's too much shit.
sometimes on Blue Sky, I get in my Discover feed, I get dudes with their shirts off that probably shouldn't have their shirts off. Just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then I realize I'm on gay Blue Sky, so I wasn't sure if the gay hockey show was a mainstream thing or I was just seeing it because I'm on gay Blue Sky.
No, the girlies are very into the gay hockey show.
I should try and get my dad to watch it, see what he thinks.
It's like the Bad News Bears. Come on, check it out.
Yeah. You like hockey, right? Check it out.
It's a real underdog story, if you get my meaning.
I can't remember. I don't know what's worse: the time Jason asked us to buy toys, or he got me to watch the gay hockey.
Oh my god. So yeah, I didn't put any toys on my Amazon list this year. I got a secret wish list for that. So I didn't want to hear it from my parents. I didn't want to hear it from my in-laws. And then opening presents Christmas morning, and they got me a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Monopoly game, which is like
That fucking sucks.
yeah, it's like
get the trash out of here.
you kind of know me as your son, but also you complain about that I always ask for toys, and then you just get me this toy for $9.99 at Ollie's, by the way. just because. So it's like, oh, great, thank you.
It really is the thought that counts. Though,
Yeah. Because when I watch Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, I think, what
Park
if
Place.
what if Leonardo was into real estate? Michelangelo definitely into choo-choo trains.
I saw someone say something to the effect of like an efficient Monopoly game is like wrapped up in 35 minutes. People know how to play the
What?
fucking game right. That's why it takes forever. And I think that person is full of shit. I do not believe that's true for a moment.
Efficient.
Incorrect.
Well, didn't we see at Toy Fair one year they had like a Monopoly, like speed Monopoly
right, but
or
that was
something?
like a separate
Yeah.
thing though, like a separate product if memory serves. It's like a
Yeah, and
whole
I remember
by
we were
itself.
looking at that and they're like, wow, that fixes like all the problems.
Yeah. Hasbro was like, we know Monopoly sucks. It's torture to play, isn't it? Let's fix that.
And then let's see. Last thing I'll drop out here because getting late again. The AEW pay-per-views this past year were a good goddamn time,
Bro,
guys.
I do think it was bad that I did not list AEW as my top 6. It should have been, because
I mean, it's okay. We're not gonna fight
Yeah.
you for it. It's all
Yeah,
right. No one's
but
gonna judge you.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
I agree. Like, consistently great television and pay-per-views.
And can I get a hell yeah
Hell yeah.
for Saturday afternoon pay-per-views? You
Oh,
guys?
hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Saturday afternoon wrestling is the best kind of wrestling.
Do you guys see the fucking headline that Stone Cold's not drinking beer anymore?
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
good for him.
Yeah, Liver finally said no
It
more.
might
huh?
have been clickbait. He likes a good red wine. What?
Oh, right.
Tequila. What?
Sauvignon Blanc.
Cosmopolitan.
Oh, fucking speaking of the Blancs, fucking Benoit Blanc's new movie is out. The new Knives Out movie on Netflix. Called Wake Up Dead Man. Have you seen that one yet?
Nah, we're gonna have to get Netflix.
Is it about The Undertaker?
No. This
Oh.
one is about a murdered priest. But, it's a Knives Out movie, so it's got the same kind of rhythm, and it's a good whodunit, right? Love a good whodunit. But my absolute favorite part is that the first whole act of the movie is basically like the setup. It's narration from like the prime suspect who, definitely can't be the killer, whatever. So he's telling the story. It's all very first person. And then, after thing goes south and the guy's dead, it looks like it might be him. In walks Benoit Blanc, right? He just walks in from the back of the theater, the back of the church. He's like, "Why, hello, my name is Benoit Blanc. I'm a detective, and I'm in this movie now. Let's solve this murder." You know? He just showed up, and he's like, there he is. It's like, all right, cool, let's go. You know how this shit works. The third movie, let's rock.
Have to watch it. Going back to
Super fun.
AEW, this past show was World's End, which had
So good.
the two semifinals of the Continental Classic as the first two matches. And Tony Schiavone, who loves himself some hyperbole, but sometimes he's right. But he busts out during that second match something to the effect of, "My God, have we ever seen a more exciting start to an AEW pay-per-view in our lives?" And I said out loud to my wife and the television, I said, "I don't know, Tony Schiavone. It's been an embarrassment of riches. Like, I feel like every month we're like, is this the best pay-per-view I've ever seen in my life? It fucking might be." To the point where
you're not wrong. It's
if a
they
pay-per-view
raise the
is
bar
like
consistently.
if it's like a 4.5 pay-per-view, you kind of look at it like, ugh, gross, disgusting. And what is he? What
It
even
is an
is a,
embarrassment of riches. You're right.
yeah. So many just incredible athletes and characters and storylines. And you know what? It feels good watching an entertaining wrestling product that doesn't have the shadow of sex trafficking cast over it all the time, you know?
It does. It
It'd be
does
cool
feel
if we
good.
had a president without the stink of sex trafficking all over him as well. A lot of
Yeah,
sex
well.
trafficking in the air. Really weird time to be alive.
It's interesting that you mentioned that, Lee. I've never made the connection before that all these like rich, disgusting men have like the same situations going on.
It's real weird.
You might almost
Real
think
weird.
that maybe they did sex trafficking together at some point. Maybe, possibly, who knows?
Now you're just talking crazy.
Yeah, they're just all friends with famed New York financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Line I saw today that was the best. It's like, I've seen more pictures of Donald Trump with Jeffrey Epstein than I have of me with my dad.
Yep.
And I was like, that is 1,000% accurate.
Like, I could probably think of the number of pictures I have with my dad right now, and it's probably less than fingers that I have.
Yeah, same. What, Jeffrey
Fucking wild.
Epstein and Trump? Oh boy, whip out a camera. They're gonna pose.
That's the thing. Like, if you're gonna be a New York financier / sex trafficker / pedophile, you want to make sure there's always cameras around, so that you can blackmail people down the line somewhere.
That's the most frustrating part. Is that all these they're so bad at committing crimes, but it doesn't seem to matter. It's crazy. Ugh. Wild shit. Take us home, Kelly. What you got? What's
All
good
right,
this
so-
year, Kelly?
What's good? This was the year that I got into underground comics. I read the.
You really get some weird shit this year. Yeah.
Love that for Kelly.
I read the R. Crumb biography that Dan Nadell wrote, which is probably the best book about comics I've ever read. Just a fascinating story, really well written. That kind of just it's about Crumb, but it takes you through the whole history of the underground scene in the 60s and 70s.
That's awesome.
And that led me to picking up a lot of those books and finding places like Last Gasp that were distributing the books back in the day and still have what's essentially dead stock that they're selling for
No kidding.
not bad prices. So I've got a bunch of undergrounds that I've picked up in the past year or so that it's just like, yeah, they've just been sitting in a warehouse for all these years.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, so that was like, as far as reading, that was my biggest thing, I think, this year, is just getting into the undergrounds and finding new creators that way, and then going through like, oh, what else they do, and bouncing from book to book and finding more and more people. Because like most of those books are all like anthologies. So for every one person you want to read a story with, there's a ton of others, and you're like, well, who's this guy? What are they doing? I got to read this now. Blah, blah, blah. And the next thing you know, you got just whole bunch of comics
And just off the wall goofball shit too.
Oh yeah,
Some of those screenshots you send us, amazing.
Yeah, Kelly turned me on to Prison Pit which the best
Oh.
description I ever heard from that was when Goat looked over my shoulder and he said, "What the hell is that? And why does it look like Adventure Time if the devil drew it?"
Yeah,
That's kind of what. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Prison Pit's so good. I made you buy that last Toy Fair
Yeah,
trip.
yeah. We just rolled up into we rolled up into what the fuck that place called?
It was
Big
Midtown.
Apple. Midtown. That was it.
Midtown.
Midtown. And he just like shoved it in my hand. He's like, "You're buying this," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
I was shocked.
you know what?
To
He was
see
right.
A copy of it in person.
He was right.
Kelly's like a deviant comic sommelier.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll read all sorts.
We all
of
have a
shit.
very specific set of skills.
And
all of
half
us.
of it I won't recommend to most people.
True. True.
Lee gets
uh,
probably the most of my recommendations, where I'm like, I wouldn't recommend this to anybody, but
What? Lee's a fucking
Yeah, with a-
freak.
A little bit. With the same kind of fucked up Kelly. Yeah.
Oh, Lee, did you ever read Tedward?
Yes. I bought Tedward. It is fucking out there. And not only did I just buy Tedward, but I also at Christmas passed on that copy of Blubber you gave me to my brother. I'm like,
Hell
you're gonna want
yeah.
this, and then when you're done, give it to somebody else.
That's the perfect way for that book to go. You read it once, you'd see
Yeah.
the weird bird animals fuck everything, and then
Yeah.
Weird dicks on every page.
Not something you put on your shelf and display.
yep.
I mean, it was on mine.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing about that book in particular, is it's like that's by Gilbert Hernandez, who did Love and Rockets and still does Love and Rockets.
That's very funny.
But he's just like, I want to do a comic book where just weird things fuck each other for 100 some pages.
You know, you got to just scratch that weirdo itch when you're getting creative sometimes.
Yeah. And I appreciate him for it. I love reading things where weird stuff fuck each other. What else we got? Wrestling, of course. One thing I really want to talk about is the character arc of Jon Moxley,
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
because it was truly incredible and was really like top tier in terms of show don't tell. Like most of it was done just in the matches. You had the initial heel turn with where he retired Danielson, which was at World's End 2024. Then through most of this year, you had him as the top heel in AEW, and everyone hated him.
with the belt,
Right.
no less. Yeah.
With the belt, he was hiding the belt because he thought people didn't deserve it. Then you had Hangman Page come up and win the belt
With
In
the
a
help of the Super
inc-
Friends.
with the help of the Super Friends in the incredible what was that, All In?
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a great
the
show
Texas
too.
Death Match. Loved that match. I went 5 stars on that one. And then so you had Mox lose. He tapped out, and then
Like a
he kind of
bitch.
just kept losing.
Yeah, kept tapping out too.
He kept tapping out, and he lost to Darby that way. He lost the I Quit match,
He lost
got
and then
to
humbled.
Kyle O'Reilly on television.
yeah, he just kept losing, and it was like, okay, maybe he's not this big scary guy. Maybe someone just needed to step up and get their friends together and take out his friends, and we got a new champion. And now we've seen him go through the Continental Classic, where he didn't have his friends. He
Yeah.
was just on his own. He had to remember how to wrestle again without the backup. And guess what? He's fucking great at that. And he's turned the crowd entirely to now he's the top babyface in the company.
Yeah, without doing anything different, really. Like,
Yeah,
it's just-
no.
See, and I think that I think it goes a step further too. I don't necessarily know that it's just that, the right person had to get their friends together and go take down the bad guy, right? Like all the shit he's been saying from the very beginning is all this weird, like, nobody fucking wants it bad enough. No one's the whatever, like, we're the baddest, whatever. And then, I think it elevates everyone else around. They want to take him down, right? So it makes everybody better. So when he starts to lose fairly consistency, he has to then acknowledge, okay, maybe they're not such a bunch of scrubs after all.
Or here's the thing. The Blackpool Combat Club, Death Riders, sorry. The Death Riders succeeded.
Right.
They got everyone else to rise up to their level.
Exactly. That's what I was looking to say. Rise to the level. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And so that's the thing. And I think that's what's eventually going to be what turns the Death Riders on him, is the rest of them don't understand the mission is done.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
That's my guess, at least. Unless the Death Riders are just going to hang out and ride the wave of, ride the wave of being heel or face depending on how Mox goes.
Yeah. It's like, who needs an adversary and what role does any of these guys need to play? It's kind of great, because even when they're baby facing, they're not like over the top Hulkamania baby facing, right? They're just like fighting a guy that you like, that's meaner, that you like less, right? So that's a really interesting place to be in creatively. We can kind of put them anywhere and do anything with anybody, depending on the day.
Take the Death Riders and change who they're beating ass every week to the scumfuck heels or the Don Callis family, and
that's what I was thinking.
You don't change any of the presentation, and then they're fucking baby faces. But they're still vicious, violent. They're not. Yeah, they're not.
They're
white
cool.
meat, smiley, happy baby faces. They're the same fucking guys.
But boy, they're never gonna get Wheeler Yuta over.
Well,
that's so much.
They'll never get him over as a face, but he's
he's over right now.
Heel.
Yeah, right. He's super over right now.
And I think you're wrong. I think it's happened. We all just haven't accepted it yet. Because we shouldn't be talking about Wheeler Yuta in the year 2025, right?
Very true.
But he's one of the top guys on TV, right?
Hey, when Danielson sees something in you, there's got to be something there,
Yep. I give so much credit to Mox and Danielson for seeing it in Marina Shafir when I don't think anyone, myself included, did.
And they've started to let her wrestle after a year of just carrying a briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting. And I don't know, like, she's kind of hot all of a sudden. What's going on? Do I just want mother's milk? Is that's what's happening? Please choke me out.
The move where Megan Bain does like a fireman's carry and just throws her into like a waiting choke out is insane.
She's
That's
just got
so
her arms and her legs out, like, gimme.
Yeah, like she got uppies, now drop her.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't want to kick a man while he's down. Hopefully he's still employed either at QVC or backstage at AEW, but the weakest link on AEW television was Alex Abrahantes, and I guess he's been removed from the roster page, and he did not come out with Commander on Collision, so I think that ship has sailed.
I've seen speculation of him going to WWE to be put with the Lucha Brothers.
The fuck out of here! He made the Lucha Bros worse.
Yep.
He killed their aura.
Sure did.
I'm sure he's a great guy. He's a nice guy. But I don't need him on my TV. And
nope.
Just because he knows Spanish doesn't mean he needs to be coming out with every luchador. I'm sorry. And all these luchadors have gotten over without him.
Yeah.
Commander was over before Alex Abrahantes was attached to him. Fucking what's his name that was in the Continental Classic? Like, he was over.
Dorada. Yeah.
Dorada. And then they started putting Alex Abrahantes with him. Like, what are you doing?
Well, then at some point during the Continental Classic, they're like, wait, hold on. We can just subtitle his promos.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
In the year 2025 of our Lord, we can subtitle them.
Yep.
It's probably going to be one of the biggest issues with AEW going forward is that they've become such a family. They've been together for so long that it's going to be hard to push people aside or
Yeah.
relocate people to different parts of the company. Like, they can't let Jim Ross go, but at the very least, they're not making him fly anywhere. He's going to be on the Oklahoma show coming up. And eventually they're going to have to put Tony Schiavone out to pasture. It's not great commentary, but seems like such a sweet man.
Yeah. The thing, like, just have him do interviews.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Did you see Collision this week?
Yes.
Yeah, where Eddie Kingston is like, put the microphone up, Schiavone. Rick fucking Flair must have hated you.
And that popped Tony so much.
He's like, Rick fucking Flair must have hated you.
It's so funny knowing those dudes are good friends. Like, just imagine them hanging out.
Oh my god, yeah. We'll talk about an odd couple.
Because, like, the thing that I always remember is, I don't even remember where I heard about this. I think it was an interview with Eddie, where he and Tony went to go see the Batman.
Yes.
And they didn't know that it was a 4D experience. So they both got surprised by the chairs moving and getting sprayed with water and shit.
That was in Orlando. I think that was before the Revolution in Orlando that we went to.
I've never wanted to sit behind someone at a movie so much than to hear Eddie Kingston's initial reaction to getting sprayed with water.
What the fuck?
Movies.
Where would you even get sprayed in the Batman?
Yeah, I don't know.
Every time the Penguin walks by.
I guess there is some rain.
Yeah, it's probably like in the car while driving, and they're just like,
they play Nirvana.
Flashed. Yeah. Every time they play Nirvana, they just squirt you.
Little spritz. Little spritz every time,
It's supposed to signify Kurt Cobain's brains.
Yeah. And then what else for wrestling? I'm still working on my match of the year list. Right now, still at the top is from June El Desperado versus Jun Kasai for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title in a light tube glass board. I'm so glad I met you death match. Incredible match, just worked so well, very emotional.
One more time, Kelly. What was that match? One more time.
Light tube glass board. I'm so glad I met you death match.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure that's beautiful in Japanese.
No, well, the thing is, when they announce it, it's just in English. Like, it's a Japanese man saying, light board, glass tube, I'm so glad I met you. Oh, on that note, you haven't lived till you've seen this dude in New Japan, Yuto Ice. Love that guy. He's like a street dude. Comes out with an iced out chain, and he does a knee strike that he yells, and everyone yells along with him. Bombo clap.
Bombo clap.
So you haven't lived till you've heard a couple thousand Japanese people yelling that.
Wow.
Bombo clap.
And the Japanese, classically a very quiet, polite audience.
Yeah, Yuto Ice, #1 guy to watch in 2026. After seeing his match from New Year's Dash, him and his tag partner Oscar, OSKAR, all caps, who is just
Oscar.
Just a giant German boy, I believe. Together, they're the Knockout Brothers. They wrestled Zack Sabre Jr. and
that is an excellent tag team name.
It's so good. They wrestled Zack Sabre Jr. and Ryusuke Oiwa for the tag titles, and it was fucking awesome. Just a killer match. And then, like, after the match, Yuto Ice cuts this great promo about like how, if you want pro wrestling, you got to come to New Japan and blah, blah, blah. And like just really rallying the troops. And I was just like, holy shit, I'm going to run through a wall. Let's go. This is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy to lead into the next generation. Like it really seems like now we're officially in the post Tanahashi era.
Tana era, yeah.
It seems like this era is going to be led by big chunky dudes just clobbering each other, and I'm so happy.
Oh yes.
Cause like Aaron Wolf debuted, and he's like a gold medal judo dude in Japan who is like a huge national celebrity and sports hero there, and he made his debut and he was over like a motherfucker with the sold out Tokyo Dome. And he just kind of looks like a big tubby boy. He can toss people around, and the crowd was fucking into it. So it's like, yep, big boy time. Pretty boy era, done. Big boy time now. I'm here for it. And speaking of that, Tanahashi's retirement match on Wrestle Kingdom was incredible. Him versus Okada. One of their best matches.
Even with them fucking knees and them hips, huh?
Even with them knees and hips. He really brought it out. They worked so well together. It was awesome. And it was even like he even brought out the old Okada. Because at one point they do the Rainmaker pose thing, but he does the middle finger.
Right.
Which was one of my favorite bits of wrestling direction I've ever seen. Because instead of like the fast pan out that they normally do, it was kind of just like a sad, slow pan. But then he eventually, he kept kicking out of Rainmakers and stuff, and eventually Okada did the actual Rainmaker pose and got the real thing, and it was like, okay, this is the real Okada. He
went Super Saiyan for a minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had to taunt. He had to get his special.
He had to wiggle the stick.
He had to do the real one, and like the crowd popped for the real Rainmaker pose. And it was awesome. Just an incredible match.
I've seen a lot of people...
That's my front runner for Match of the Year 2026. I got that at 5 stars. It's going to be a hard time getting anything to top that with just the level of emotion and stuff.
Right.
And then the post-match with the retirement ceremony and Shibata coming out.
Oh, just that one bit with Shibata about fucking got my allergies acting up.
That was the best part of the whole thing. He comes out just like because everyone else that came out, they're in like suits and stuff. Like Jay White came out in a suit, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega came out. If you want to be sad, watch Kota Ibushi come out with Kenny, because that was a real fucking bummer. Because he is in rough shape.
Because of that broken leg.
Yeah, he absolutely should have been using crutches.
Oh.
And he was not. He was having an incredibly hard time with the ramp. Yeah, that wasn't great. But Shibata comes out just in a t-shirt and like basketball shorts.
His ops t-shirt.
Yes, his ops t-shirt. Hands Tanahashi his flowers and then rips off his shirt, and they lock up and then trade some chops and hug. And it was so sweet. Like, I loved that bit.
We're going to do that when you retire, Kelly.
Yeah, I know.
We're all gonna pop our tops and
hell yeah,
beat on each other for a minute.
Yeah,
and you could tell there was like a little bit where like Shibata leaned over to him and he's like, "Hey, go with me on this."
yeah, for sure. Like one more for the Gipper.
And even Naito came out, which was a big surprise because he don't work there no more.
Is he working?
He and Bushi are the tag champions in Noah right now. They won them at the January 1st show. But my favorite part was he's coming to the ring and he's Naito. He's taking for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And Tana's like looking at the camera and pointing at his wrist like it's a watch. Like, come on, we gotta go.
Because not only is this his retirement ceremony, but he's also the fucking president of New Japan.
Yes. And this was the first time they'd been on like primetime TV in a decade plus.
Let's keep this moving. We got a time frame.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We got a curfew.
Which, from what I saw, they did well. They got around 3.5 million viewers in the time slot, which someone kind of extrapolated to like, okay, if you look at like the general population of Japan compared to the US, it'd be like if the people tuned in, like 10 million people tuned in to watch Dynamite.
Damn.
Woo.
So it's like,
Damn.
okay, that's a massive success.
Yeah, which says nothing of all the streaming stuff too, right? I mean, because the New Japan World is there, and I'm sure it's on that too, right? Or is it just on
Right.
TV?
Yeah, no. It's on New Japan World there too.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so even more. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was just the TV.
Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, so he got his nice send off. They got to establish a new star with Aaron Wolf. Like they had a good Wrestle Kingdom was good. New Year's Dash was good. Things are looking up for me barely watching any New Japan at all in the last year. It's good to be back. Well, hopefully they'll keep things up.
Oh, I'd love to hear it. WWE
And maybe
still in
you'll
the
be
mud.
going to see them in July. They're going to be in Chicago for the start of the G1.
Ooh.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, they announced it at Wrestle Kingdom. I think it's July 11th at the Now Center.
Is that right?
Formerly
Yeah.
known as the Sears Center.
Yep.
Oh.
Chicago. Come on.
Interesting.
That's Hoffman
Yeah.
Estates.
Hoffman Estates.
Girl, you're from Hoffman Estates.
See? Wasn't all bad. Look at us.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. Yeah.
So
And you
that's
know,
the key, burying your face in something that brings you joy, right?
Exactly.
yeah.
And when you're not
dude-
burying your face in things that bring you joy, sometimes you're questioning your own mortality. Who can say?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Just the straight up existential dread. Like, you know,
Yeah,
when
all
you-
the
you
time.
think, when you think, oh, I want to feel like I felt when I was a kid again, it wasn't, the looming threat of war. We didn't like that. That was bad times when I
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
kid.
bad.
We didn't like that, But that being said, I think we can all say that 2025 was definitely a year that we would not have gotten through without our fucking people. So
That's right.
big ups to our people, because goddamn, the outside world's on fire. So we had to, I think, collectively lean real hard on our inside world.
Yeah, and if y'all stick with us, we haven't been as consistent as we used to be, but we're still out here. We're outside,
Mm-hmm.
Podcast will still
Oh, yeah.
be here in some way, shape,
Yeah.
or form.
We'll be around.
Yeah.
It's look, it's not gonna be every week.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna.
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not gonna.
And
We're
that's
going to
okay.
do our
It ain't gotta
damnedest
be.
to get Mahoney back. I don't know if that's going to work.
I have resigned myself to it never happening again, to the point where I'll be pleasantly surprised if it ever does again. He says his days of podcasting are over, so I don't know if that's just he's tired and just doesn't want to do 3 hours of debating which comic book characters would win in a fight, or
I can respect that.
if
Yeah.
he's super important at work now, he doesn't want to be putting more ammo out there into the world that could be used against him. And he's got fucking kids, so
Yeah, fucking the world's busy. Everybody's
and
busy. I got shit
there's
going on.
weirdos out there that want to know if he's blocked anyone on Fortnite. So maybe
That's
he's just trying to
true.
lie low.
I've heard various people have been informed about that.
Happy New Year to everybody but that fucking guy.
Speaking of which, you guys go to xvideos.com lately?
Why do you ask, Kelly? That's a really specific question.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just been some cool comments posted on there lately.
I don't know what you're thinking. Fucking X videos for the comments. Surprise, surprise. Oh my god. So we're still here. We're still kicking it. We'll be around as much as we can. Thanks for hanging out. I love you, boys. Thanks for
Love you too.
Love you,
last
boy.
year. Yeah, fucking A, right? And so, we'll be back next time we're back. Maybe, it might even be next week. We'll fucking see what happens. So, but until then,
Yeah, you never know.
for Jason Nyes and Kelly Harris, I'm Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez. We'll talk to you guys when we do. Good night. Love you. Bye-bye.
Did you monetize this?
You fucking Google ass bitch.
Did you monetize this? Did you monetize this?
Fucking Google something.
Did you monetize this?
Holy shit.
Did you monetize this?
You fucking Google ass bitch.
Did you monetize this?
I didn't want to say it.
Did you monetize this?
What are you, some kind of bitch?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you monetize this?
You fucking
Google ass bitch.
Did you monetize this?
Why you keep bugging us, YouTube?
Did you monetize this?
you fucking Google ass bitch.
That's it. Show's over. We're done.
See you next Tuesday.